Okay, so the data has copied over, and I just want to check to see if the values are the same. I had a bit of an issue with this before because the formulas were disappearing for some reason, so I've incorporated it into the code so that it reinstates them if anything like that ever happens anyway, so it shouldn't be an issue. So let's just check these values. We've got here AUD CAD. Swap long is minus 4.17, and I go here to this sheet. This is the sheet that contains all the formulas. It's supposed to be linked to the sheet I've just come off of. So as you see here, that cell is populated. We say 4.17 minus. So yep, that's there. And the next one was 205, and then 6.3 and 5.66. Yeah, so we see them all, they're all there now. So that's that basically. Updating the rates. There is another procedure here that updates all of these algos. Okay, they're referenced by P, with the exception of the top one H, which I do not use because it yields a negative swap in total, right? So we have all of these here right the way down to P140, all right? And if I click this button here, it updates all of these rates within each of these algos, and they're all unique as well. I think that some of them are these are the same. I don't use those, but the rest of them are all unique. They have their own unique magic numbers. As you see here, there's the sum of this is not a value sum, but I think a pips amount, because if you're using different currencies then you've got to convert it. But this just gives me an idea anyway if it's positive or negative, and I just focus on the ones that are positive. So in this case, all these are positive. So if I go back here and press this one here, this will update all of the algos below. Unfiltered. I'm no longer going to be using filters, so I'll say yes to that because I think that causes the problems. And you can see it's just going through, it's checking all of the algorithms. It puts the old value, the total sum, on the right hand side where it's flicking through, and the new ones are on the left. So that's the old one. Okay, 41.14. Sorry, 41.4. And all of these here, the numbers above it add to that, and this is what it adds to now that the values have been updated in accordance to what I copied over in the sheet for this information here that was grabbed from the MT4 platform, the swap rates, and that does that for, we're at P133, not 140, but I'll probably get there at one point. And these are, there's quite a lot of them here, so you can see a lot of them have changed. There will be instances where it will say this one's no longer a valid trade. It was a buy at one point, but now it's negative. So it does those sort of things as well. So it tells you, see here, and you know, the old values are on this side, and the new ones, the updates, are on here, along with the sum being here and the old sum over there. So yeah, it's quite an effective way of managing this swap rates system. And obviously you would need an algorithm to complete something like that, because it wouldn't really be possible. So, but yeah, it facilitates the whole process somewhat.